Hello, I'm Elgato and welcome back to another secret feature video. These are videos I make on my channel every single time an update comes out for Minecraft Console Edition to let you know about features that were included in the update but that weren't included on the official changelog. The reason these are called secret features is because the only way to find out about them is to either stumble across them by accident or to watch one of these videos. Because again, if it's not on the changelog, how else would you find about it? And basically in today's video I have a bunch of secret features and they are all to do with minigames. I know some people are like, I want survival stuff, but I went over that in an earlier video, but because this was a minigame update, they added a bunch of minigame changes, some of which were on the official changelog and some of which weren't. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing something different and going through them live. This is a live battle I'm playing in the background, and then showing you clips of them to prove they do in fact exist, because there's a bunch of secret items, a bunch of secret settings, and a bunch of other secret stuff in between that hopefully you do all enjoy seeing. So like this video if you do like it, because it helps out the channel, and let us know you do like the secret feature videos, and especially for TU58. I know, again, this is, there's like a few people who are going to say immediately to that, well, I mean, but like something about like, survival stuff, but I really think the fact that they changed battle for the better is a really good thing, because as well as changing, making the custom game mode, they also changed the default game mode by changing some of the items you can find there, rebalancing some of the drop rates, and doing a bunch of other stuff which I think is useful. So if you include all of these things as individual items, which we'll do for today, there's something like 13 secret features. It's a lot of different secret features, and we'll be going through them one by one. So first of all, they added some brand new items to the game. Again, this is findable in every game mode, ranked, custom or otherwise. Technically, I'm playing custom right now, so if I see one, you can be like, that's only custom, but I checked this is available in the default ranked game, which is a good thing. So what are these brand new items? Well, basically, they added a brand new type of potion, the lingering potion. It's something they've had in the default game for a while now, and I was always confused as to why it wasn't in battle. They've added at least 2 variants as far as they can tell. It is 2 variants. There is the there is the lingering potion of harming, like this, but it's lingering. It's pretty darn powerful actually, and you can see how you can basically set an area of the map to be off limits. I really like that. I think that's quite powerful. And they also added the lingering potion of healing, which is also in the same vein. It's pretty good because you can you can put yourself in a lingering in a healing bubble, and you can attack someone who's just outside of it. Again, that has some downside chance of potentially healing them at the same time, but for the most part it's a really powerful item, being able to set a whole area to heal you. Okay, we're just gonna run away from this dragon head. Oh, it's a dragon head, not a dragon. So yeah, basically that's one of the things they added. They also added, we hopefully are going to see some, you might notice this sometime as we go through, they also added a bunch of new types of arrows, because as well as having 2 lingering potions, they also added some brand new arrows so that you can experiment potions in that way too. So that's 4 new items already. We've got the lingering potion of harming, lingering potion of healing, and then 2 types of negative arrows. That is the I'm going to be direct here. We got the again, he doesn't know what we're doing here. I'm just having a bit of fun. But basically we got the lingering potion of let's knock him into it. Okay, run. But basically we got the lingering potion of harming and the lingering potion of healing. As well as that, we've got the arrows which offer poison and the arrows of slowness. Again, you see those in the same clip as the healing potion right there. So that's 4 separate items you're seeing already. But then as well as that, we've also got a brand new bow enchantment you can find. It is the infinity bow. So the infinity bow is a enchantment that you can get on a bow. It comes with only 11 uses, so you get 11 arrows out of it. And basically, instead of it's the weakest bow enchantment you can get, and you can only find it in the rare super chest. So it's basically just like a like it's a nerf bow. But if you don't have if you only have 1 arrow or something, it's basically 11 extra arrows. So you can kind of see that as good or bad. It means you can spam more, but because it only lasts for 11, you can only keep it for so long. I don't know. It's like a real mixed bag in my opinion, but that's the thing you gotta keep in mind. So that's 5 brand new items in this update. There's also the potion of leaping. We've shown that exists in the stream yesterday, but the potion of leaping is now found, as far as I can tell, just on Frontier. But again, it could be on other maps too. I haven't been able to find it in my normal testing, but you can find it on Frontier. So that's 6 brand new items. Then as well as that, if you check the changelog, they make no reference to these secret 4 extra options here. Chest refill can be turned off, so your chest on refill. You can add an extra inventory by turning that off, and you can also make it UHC so that you never heal except with healing potions or with golden apples, which is really, really cool. There is now UHC battle as of this update, and people don't realize it. But as well as that, there's the fact that you can have the, if the one thing you've never liked about battle is the limited inventory, I think it's one of its strengths. But if you've never liked it, then you can now have the full-size inventory. I turned mine off so I can show you in the game, because we're playing UHC with full-size inventories. So as you're going to be seeing, I actually have my full. Oh, I didn't turn it off in time, clearly. But if I did turn it off in time, then I would have the small inventory, and it would be UHC, so you wouldn't regenerate. Also, a thing you might notice, again, you might think, are we playing with decayed set? Oh, we are playing with decayed set. But a thing you might notice is that some of the items have like reduced durability. Some of this is because of decayed, but some of it is because they've added more items that do this. It used to just be the I think it was the diamond sword. They came with 2 uses. Now, like I said, we've got the infinity bow, which has 11 uses to essentially make it not infinity, but like the enchantment might as well be called 11 free arrows for all it does in the game. And yeah, that's something you gotta keep in mind. That was a terrible jump. Again, doing this live is a fun little thing, right? But so basically that means we're up to 10 separate options already, plus the decaying item thing. And then also you gotta bear in mind Tumble has 2 brand new secret options as well as that. So that means that as well as 6 brand new items, which are kind of a big deal. We've also got Tumble's 2 brand new layers, and we've also got on top of that, look, here's an infinity bow, by the way. But then as well as that, we've also got the fact that, as well as Tumble's 2 new layers, because there's layer scaling, which essentially means, by default, the game gives you 1 times layer, but if you want to have bigger Tumble layers, if you think that the game is ending too quickly usually, then you can turn that off if you want to. Another thing that you might spot is this diamond shovel, which was all prevalent before this update. I'm going to just like hide behind this wall. Basically, it was the only thing you'd ever see before this update. They've now made it so the diamond, oh no, I need to knock them off. They made it so the diamond shovel is now much rarer. I don't know if they necessarily nerfed it directly, but I'm pretty sure they did because they, okay, let's get this guy. I'm pretty sure they actually did because you find it significantly less. It used to be maybe 8 in every 10 chests or like 6 in every 10 chests. Now it's like you get it 1 in every like 10 or like 1 in every 5. It's significantly reduced drop rate, and I don't think that's just due to reducing other items. I think there was a bug with the diamond shovel or like an intended feature where it just showed up way too often. Now the diamond shovel with knockback is actually a rare item, so they've nerfed the diamond shovel, and they've also nerfed the stone sword. I had to make sure I wasn't crazy on this one, but they definitely had the Fire Aspect 2 sword at some point in Battle's development, and I'm pretty sure it was this last update where they nerfed the stone sword, because it was already the most powerful weapon in battle, besides the diamond pickaxe, but they've nerfed it so it only has Fire Aspect 1 on it, which still makes it pretty powerful. It still makes it the best item you can find, besides the iron sword on that one map. However, it's pretty cool they decided to, you know, again, take the most powerful item and make it a tiny bit more in line with the other ones. So, yeah, diamond shovels, now much rarer. Oh geez, we're starving. So the stone sword is now much weaker, or a little bit weaker I should say, in terms of fire damage. There's now 6 brand new items which can be found just randomly in chests, so that's 8 secret features. Then we've got 4 brand new options for battle, which you can see right here. I shouldn't be doing this while someone's charging at me. We've got 4 brand new options for battle, you can see right there. And then we've also got the 2 brand new options for tumble, which weren't mentioned at all on the changelog. They weren't explained at all on the changelog, which is something you might kind of like. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish this guy off. There we go. And that's the thing one. So yeah, that's the simple explanation of like how all this stuff works. They added brand new tumble scaling, so you can have new layers, and so you can have different layer sizes. Wasn't mentioned at all. They added 6 new items. Wasn't mentioned at all. They nerfed a couple of items in terms of both the drop rate and in terms of the enchantment. Wasn't mentioned at all. And also they added 4 new settings, which they didn't tell people about. And I feel like these are some of the best ones. Again, the ability to turn off chest refill really changes your game. The ability to turn off take everything. I know if you think that's OP, you can turn off. You can turn all these things off, and it basically quadruples the number of like fun options you can have. Because if you want to play custom battle, you're probably really into the game or you don't like how it is. And the fact that they've changed it to make it more how you like it, I think that's a good thing. So yeah, basically the changelog missed some of the best things in this update in my opinion. I assume what they do is they reduce it for brevity, but I really like the fact that there's like 14 brand new secret settings in this update, and I want to go through them with you all because if you play any amount of battle and you haven't tried these options out, give it a try. I made a stream yesterday where I showed off just how silly fun battle can be, and I want to do another one where we just make the most ridiculous game we can do because it's theoretically possible. You can turn off all those things, then you can make everyone just like starve all the time, and you can do a whole bunch of ridiculous stuff if you want to, and that's one of the options you have in the new update. Anyway, with that said, hope you all enjoyed this video. Like if you liked it, share if you liked it, subscribe if you're around here. I managed to win 2 games in the background while I was trying to talk about the changes, so let me know if you think about like the live commentary, going over what I'm saying thing, or if you think that's terrible and you don't want to ever say it again. You know, that's how the internet works. You can say whatever you want, and I just kind of hope it's nice. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Like if you liked it, share if you liked it, subscribe if you're around here, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.